this for the right to play against Li Zhehui and Yang Po Xuan of Chinese Taipei in the semi-final tomorrow.
Welcome onto the courts, Indonesia's Muhammad Shahibul Fikri and Bagas Maulana, and Malaysia's Chia and YONEX.
The two pairs come onto court for the last quarter-final of the day. This will be a fifth meeting, I can tell you, between these two pairs. And if you're an Indonesian fan, perhaps this is not what you want to see, because this is the fifth meeting and all four previous have been won by Chia and YONEX. Not only have they won all four, they've won them all in 2 straight games. So, as far as the former world champions are concerned, this is a quest for a second All England final. Mohammed Sohibul Fikri is 24 years of age, also from Bandung in West Java. They're enjoying their 13th consecutive week at their career high of number 9. Bagas Maulana from Cilacap in Central Java. He's the older of the two at 25. Looking to reach a second semi-final of the year because they were in the semi-final of the Thailand Masters. And here in Birmingham, in the first round, they had to beat the European Championship silver medalists, Alexander Dunn and Adam Hall from Scotland. Then yesterday, sensationally beat the number 1 seeds, Ranki Reddy and Shetty, in 2 straight games. And I have to say, Fikri and Maulana played exceptionally well yesterday. This is Chia. He and his partner are the number 5 seeds this year. He had a birthday last month. He turned 27. He's from the ancient city of Malacca. And whilst they're currently number 5 on the world ranking, they did spend a total of 20 weeks across 3 different spells as world number 2s. YONEX also had a birthday last month. He turned 26 and he was born in the Malaysian capital of Kuala Lumpur. The taller of the two, as you can see, that's just about 5'11½". And they won their world title in Tokyo 2 years ago. The first Malaysians ever to win gold in badminton. In any discipline, that is. They beat their teammates Go and Izzuddin in the first round, and then Chang and Po Li Wei of Chinese Taipei. So our umpire for this last quarter-final of the day is Fabio Beto and Alan Potter, the service judge. And they both officiated our first match on this second session on quarter-finals day. Well, Steen, you and I were very impressed with this Indonesian pair yesterday, weren't we, when they beat the world number 1s? Sakwik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty.
That's true. They played magnificently, tactically. They found a solution to how to play Chia and YONEX. That's the question.
It's a big question, isn't it? Because having not even won a game in the 4 previous
Ladies
meetings,
and gentlemen,
that's a worry for Indonesian fans.
YONEX, Malaysia. Sohibul Fikri and Bagas Maulana, Indonesia. Chia to serve to Bagas Maulana. Level. Play.
So the Malaysians nearest to us, former world champions Chia and YONEX. champions from 2 years ago, Fikri and Maulana.
1 love.
One of the interesting things is that Aaron Chia and Soyik, they used to have a strange hold as well on Shetty and Ranki-Reddy, but that has been broken. One of the differences between the Malaysians and the Indians, in my opinion, is that they have a better defense than Malaysians. The question mark is whether that's actually valuable here, because we have these fast playing conditions. I think it might be valuable against Fikri when he's at the back court, but I could definitely see Maulana do some damage as well to the Malaysian defense.
Oh,
good service.
Tumble serve. Played to perfection.
He served so amazing yesterday, Fikri. They both served the tumble serve, and I think that caused lots of trouble for the Indians.
Yeah, it did.
That's the right return from Aaron Chia. We saw that yesterday. The Indians found a solution to it, just playing it, blocking it over the net, not trying to do too much.
This is the 5th All-England for Aaron Chia and Soyik. First time they played here in Birmingham at the All-England Championships. In 2019, they actually reached the final on their debut. Lost out to Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan in that final.
And they were not fully fit, Hendra Setiawan and Mohamed Hassan at that time, as far as I recall it.
No, I think you're right.
Service over 5-3.
Good tumble serve as well from Aaron.
Yeah, it wasn't that tight, I don't think, over the net. But because of the tumble, it's difficult to control the return.
Both of you hit to shuttle. Service over 4-6.
I wonder if that would have been too short, actually.
Well, the problem is when you commit to that return of serve, it's very difficult, actually, then to get out of the way of it.
Yeah, and it's sort of when we see a player with a tumble serve this good as Fikri has, that sort of takes back the advantage that sort of was gone for the server. It wasn't an advantage to serve in
first challenge of this quarterfinal.
In men's doubles for some time. It was better to receive, but with the tumble serve, it's an advantage, I suspect.
Yeah, good call, line judge.
One challenge remaining. Service over 7-6. Mohamed, wait for the line call. Line. Service over 7.
Very quick on the serve. Maulana.
7.
Oh, that's a beautiful drop from Chia.
Service over 8-4.
He's hugely talented, isn't he, Chia? He's got what I would describe as lovely hands. He's got that soft touch.
Exactly.
Yeah, good smash from Fikri.
Service over 9-8.
That drop shot is clever. Provokes a weak reply, way too short.
What, you think Chia shouldn't...
He should have left it.
Should have left it.
I think so. He almost landed in the kit boxes. So Yuki, the only one not serving the tumble serve. And again, Maulana was so quick on the serve, or the return, I should say. I think he had 99% attention to the low serve. Don't look back.
Oh. Well, was it a missed opportunity, or was the push from the Malaysians good enough to force the error? Only 1 point in it at the mid-game interval. What a good start to this men's doubles quarter-final. It's amazing, isn't it? Only 8 minutes.
Yeah, a lot of
quick rallies.
Quick rallies and super important service situation. Oh, I think he hit the frame there.
Nice. Oh, that's gone along the back line as well. Not steep enough from Fikri. Did well to get out of the way. Six of the last 8 points to the Malaysians. What a rally. Brilliant. Brilliant. Perfect placement of the smash.
And again, Aaron Chia showing some of the touch and awareness that you mentioned earlier, Jill. And I think that's one of the keys to the Malaysian success in the past over this Indonesian pair, that I think on most occasions Aaron Chia gets the better of Fikri in their battles at the net.
It's now 8 of the last 10 points to the Malaysians. Oh, good reading of the game from Aaron Chia. Let's go wide. Oh, that may have been going wide. Clear example in that rally, Steve, of what you were alluding to a moment ago. Better defence for the Malaysian players than the Indian pair yesterday that the Indonesians played against. Look at that touch. That's just gorgeous. Considering they were 7-8 down. 11 of 13 points, and perhaps more importantly, 8 straight points. I think the run finally comes to an end, but my goodness, I think that run is probably decisive in this opening game.
Yeah. And we saw them yesterday, Fikri and Maulana, and by seeing them again today, yesterday I thought that Maulana had improved on the front court, and I'm definitely certain that Fikri has bettered his smash. It might not be enough to rattle the Malaysian defense, but he's definitely hitting harder than we saw in the fall in Denmark and France.
When Fikri and Maulana reached 2 finals in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Service over, 12-19.
That's a very good tumble serve. Tumble serve, and he was immediately looking for the push to his round ahead position, Maulana.
And when you know that you have a good serve, you can stand much more upright. You can focus on the third shot instead of, if you know that your serve is a little bit risky, then you tend to dive down and not be looking that much for the third shot.
Good control by the Malaysians, and they now have 6 game point opportunities. That's just right, and the opening game 21-14 in favour of the former world champions Aaron Chia and Yi. What an impressive opening game. Only 14 minutes played for 21-14.
ya sama main temponya terlalu cepat karena kan dia kurang cepat banget ya temponya diatur temponya ya sama kalau dulu udah nyerang depan si Aaron kan suka passing katanya sekalian ke depan aja udah ya dulu tetap ke depan lu siap belakangnya nih biasanya nggak perlu pengen mati sabar dulu aja sabar dulu sedih aja
Second game, level. Play.
So 1 game to the goods. The Malaysian pair, the beaten finalists from 5 years ago, Chia and Sudirman.
1 love.
Good rally. That was all about angle from Chia.
2 love.
Rexy Manaki nearest to us. And Tambing Shen, the other coach.
One of the longer rallies there. There's a little change in momentum coming up.
Service over. 1-2.
Do you have any ideas, Steen, as to what Fikri and Maulana should try here?
I would try to play it away from Aaron when he's at the front court, because he really dominated the last part of the first game. So if he's serving, return towards Suwiyik when it's So who's serving, then you're a little bit more free. But I think the Indonesians in that rally 2 rallies ago sort of got some kind of defense established, and
oh, look at that. Yeah. Well, that proves your point, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Play it away from him when he's at the net.
But it's not so easy.
No. Because of where he's placed the shot.
He's placed the shot, yeah, exactly. So you've got to lift it, and there's Suwiyik with the big smash. So that's why I think it's important that the Indonesians establish some kind of defense. And then when you've sort of like, I mean, they haven't really had a lot of good rallies in the latter stages of the first game. They've never taken a game off of them, so they tend to be a little bit too impatient when they get the initiative. But that's also because the Malaysians are so good and quick at changing things around.
Service over. 3-4. Service over 5-4.
Interception.
Service over 5-4.
Oh my goodness, between the legs. And they've won the rally.
Fantastic play.
Would you believe it?
Service over 6-5.
Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. And he got a neck cord off it.
He did.
How extraordinary. Improvised defensive play.
Look how quickly he was there.
7-5. So wait.
They're really in an amazing playing mood today, the Malaysians.
A little bit quicker to get ready, okay?
Well, the umpire, as
7-5.
we're watching that rally again, telling Sudirman he's got to be quicker to get ready. Brilliant. Oh, goodness. Charles playing well. That is sensational.
Absolutely magnificent. I mean, the Indonesians are not playing a bad rally.
Yeah. First an interception there. And then that final shot sending the Indonesians in the wrong direction. Brilliant. Good play from Maulana.
6-8.
调整好启动时间啊，手感慢慢来。再见。
Neck cord on the return of serve, for which the Malaysians immediately apologise.
Everything is rolling the Malaysian way at the moment.
Yeah. Got back well there.
7-9.
That flick serve, Fikri.
调整启动啊，没事。
Super play.
It's highly entertaining, I must say.
Yeah.
10-7.
Not so much so if you're an Indonesian fan, I'm guessing, though.
No, but the good news is they're only 3 behind here in the second game.
Yeah, for all us neutrals, this is great to watch. 11-7, the advantage to Aaron Chia and Sudirman here in the second game, having already won the first. So 11-7 to the Malaysians. Aaron Chia and Sowi. Yeah.
Service over,
Come back.
8-11. Right.
I think I can recall from some years ago when it was both Leona Miranat and Harry Piangadi on the coaching chair that they were calling for attacks at the feet of Sudirman, and I think that's probably still one of the ideas that they could try, Fikri and Maulana.
That was the most sensational backhand from Sudirman. Played into the open space. Now net court. So, in other words, instead of smashing powerfully like that, they should have concentrated on angle.
I think so. He's a tall player. Oh, that's a good stance he has there as well.
Yeah.
He's really, really ready. So weak. They are playing super well and looking super confident.
Yeah. 6-point cushion now. Wow. He had read that before it even left the racket of Fikri. Take a look at that. Wonderful interception.
It's crazy.
He's on fire, Aaron Chia.
16-8.
I didn't know what to expect, or I didn't really know where they stood, because I felt that in the first two games they hadn't been that dominant.
First two matches, you mean?
Yeah, first two matches.
Yeah.
They won, but it wasn't convincing. It was 2-3 points in each game and so on. And then they totally kick it up a gear or two here.
Seven straight points for a 10-point advantage. Oh, they're giving a masterclass at the moment, the Malaysians. Oh, my goodness, a backhand with a full pirouette.
But they should know that the Indonesians did the same thing yesterday against the Indians. They look fantastic, and now they're getting schooled. So it's about keeping yourself grounded.
Service over, 9-19.
It's going to be really interesting to see them. I haven't got the fantasy to see a comeback from Fikri and Maulana at this stage of the match.
Well, it's possible, but not probable.
Yeah, that's a good phrase.
It's match point opportunities for Aaron Chia and Sudirman. And they've done it. That really was sensational by the Malaysians. 21-14, 21-11. beating the champions from 2 years ago, Fikri and Maulana. Well, I make that just about 31 minutes for the entirety of the quarter-final. That is extraordinary. Chia today was utterly brilliant. Well, they both were.
Yeah, they were.
Through to the semi-final. And quite frankly, if they play that way, they could go all the way here at the All England Championships. Confirmation of the scoreline 21-14, 21-11. Yes, indeed, in 31 minutes. And the number 5 seeds from Malaysia will play against Lee Zhehui and Yang Toushuan in tomorrow's semi-final. Yeah, plenty of Malaysian fans here. They all want selfies, they all want photographs. Well, the Malaysian players want to focus, I think, on warm downs and preparing for tomorrow's semi-final. Here's the final rally. So, a wonderful performance by the Malaysians, and a lovely way for us to finish quarter-finals day here at the YONEX All England Championships. Well, obliging the fans with some selfies and some autographs. Well, it's been a great day of badminton, no doubt about it. And we're going to do it all again tomorrow. All 10 semi-finals tomorrow. 2 sessions, 10 AM, same as today. Steen and I will be back at 5 PM or 1700 GMT. But for all of us here in Birmingham, until the semi-finals tomorrow, and especially from Steen Pedersen and myself, Jill Clark, bye for now.